There are times when we would like the parts of a mechanism to turn separately or move separately. In this illustration, we have a helicopter, and we'd like the helicopter to move across the screen while the rotors are independently turning. We can accomplish this by positioning the main rotor at the top of the helicopter, and once we have it in place, we can then make it part of the body as a subcomponent by grabbing the icon in the sprite corral, dragging that on top of the helicopter body, at which point a brown outline appears. And now the two parts move together. We perform the same task with the rotor, once again dragging the sprite icon out of the sprite corral, dropping it on the helicopter body, and now all three will move together. This allows us to turn the rotor without moving the body, so it's moving independently. And we can keep this going by putting it in a forever loop like this, and now it's turning a little bit faster than I would like, so I can add a wait statement, and I'm going to make it delay about 1/10 of a second each time, so that now it's moving a little bit more slowly. And I'd like to start this action occurring by making it start when I click the green flag. Now that this script has been developed, I can add the same script to the tail rotor by dragging the script on top of the sprite icon for the tail rotor, and at that point I'll have the script in both the tail rotor and the main rotor, and they will turn when I click the green flag. I can cause the main body to move forward by using a move command. So each time I click move, it'll move forward. And I use the now familiar method of dropping it into a forever loop and then adding a delay. Again, I'm going to use 1/10 of a second. And I can make that happen by dropping the green flag on top, and then when I click the green flag, the rotors turn as the helicopter moves forward. Eventually, this will go off the edge of the screen. However, I can make it come back by grabbing the go to center of screen block, and that will bring it back. And in the future, I can just check to see if the X position is greater than the right edge of the screen, that is greater than 240, and if it is, I'll set it back to the left edge of the screen. So now it should go off the edge of the screen but then come back as it does. There's one last refinement that could enhance the helicopter effect, and that is to add a helicopter sound, which we can create with the play sound command. And so we'll play the helicopter sound. Now if we want that to continue, we can also drop it in a forever loop and also cause this effect to start when I click the green flag. So now the helicopter moves forward, the rotors turn, and I have a working helicopter in which the parts stay with the main body but also turn independently.